Hi everyone, and hello to all the pageant fans all over the world, the universe rather, and to my new subscribers and returning viewers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before I start with today's episode, allow me to greet Dr. Glian Simpel, watching all the way from Cebu. Daghang salamat, Dr. Glian Simpel, from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate your love and your support. And if you're watching this episode right now and you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Help me to grow this channel and to reach a milestone here in YouTube simply by clicking the subscribe button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. As a pageant content creator, your credibility is always at risk with whatever statement will come out from your mouth. People might agree or disagree with my views and opinions, especially when I do a pageant review here in my channel. But this time, I'm risking my credibility as a pageant content creator, free from bashing or from whatever feedback I will get from you guys after doing this episode. So for today's episode here in my channel, I'll be sharing with you guys my personal reason why Samantha Bernardo should be the next Miss Grand International 2020. Let me take you all back when the pageant kicked in sometime in February of 2021. Admit it or not, we all have the same feeling na malakas ang pambato ng Pilipinas sa Miss Grand International 2020 this year. Although I have not seen her competitors or some of the Miss Grand International candidates back then, I am certain that Samantha Bernardo has everything to be the next Miss Grand International 2020. Name it. Styling, passerella, beauty, confidence, elegance, she has it all. She came prepared to win the golden crown of Miss Grand International for the Philippines. I know for a fact that it's too early to predict who will win Miss Grand International. It's not even the preliminary competition. It's not even the finals night of Miss Grand International. But after following Samantha's journey in Miss Grand International 2020 for the past few weeks, and after watching her swimsuit performance in the swimsuit competition, I have to say it with conviction that Samantha Bernardo deserved to win the Miss Grand International 2020 title and the Golden Crown for the Philippines.
Have your question from Kenneth Ramil. What Filipino trait would you want to show to all MGI candidates? I want to show to all the Binibining Pilipinas and also Miss Grand International candidates that we Filipinos are brave enough to conquer every battles in our lives. We are known to be resilient. We are known to be enduring, loving, and brave. You know, we just always put our brave face on and just go with the challenges in our lives. And I think what really made us beautiful is we are diverse. We can cope up with challenges easily. And we can always turn the pain into power. So if there's one thing that I would like to share to all of you as a Filipina is to be brave every single. From Christian Banayat Figueres. Why should you be the next Miss Grand International? Ooh, wow. Should I answer this or just wait for the coronation night? No, kidding aside, just a casual Q&A, right? I think it's about time for us to have the first ever golden crown for the Philippines because I am here already and I feel like I deserve to win the first ever Miss Grand International crown. You know, in my life, I always have 5 Ds or 4 Ds in my life. I should have a destination, desire, discipline, and of course, determination to do it. I feel like those 3, I all have that. Those 4 Ds, I already have that. But again, the 5D will all up to the judges, to the organization, and if all the stars will be aligned to me, and that concludes my destiny. And I'm hoping that all of the stars will align for me because this is more than just me representing my country or being a voice or amplifying certain causes just like Stop the War and Violence campaign. But it's all of like a mission and the purpose for me to really serve and live a life for others That's my motto ever since the world began. And I feel like it's one hell of a ride of a journey in Binibining Pilipinas and coming here again. But life is all about that. Life is all about destiny. And if it's all aligned to me, that I am very much willing to accept it and I'm ready to take on to
Yes, let's all admit it that Samantha Bernardo is not as eloquent as Catriona Gray. She's not as good as Catriona Gray when it comes to public speaking. But Samantha Bernardo can be relatable. Samantha Bernardo can definitely convey a message, can deliver a message with poise and elegance. And I think that's what important to be a winner of Miss Grand International. Why did I say so? Let's not forget the past queens or even the reigning queen of Miss Grand International. Most of them are not even eloquent. Most of them are not even a good speaker. So I don't see any reason why Samantha Bernardo should not win Miss Grand International 2020. Miss Grand International is not like Miss Universe, who's looking for the right girl who is smart, eloquent, has an impressive communication skills or an impeccable way of speaking. Miss Grand International is actually looking for an ambassador for their organization who can represent the organization the grandest way she can. And I guess Samantha Bernardo is really right for the title and for the golden crown of Miss Grand International 2020.
Okay, guys. Hello, Mr. Nawat. He's watching. Good evening. I hope to meet you soon. So, guys, fun fact, I met Mr. Nawat way back in 2018. I am not sure if he still remember, but during with Catriona in Binibining Pilipinas, he was there and I remember him backstage because that was my first time joining in Binibining Pilipinas, and I am not really in the modeling scene for almost 5 years that time. And I am new to pageant world because I used to work in Cambodia for 2 consecutive years. That's why Thailand is really close to my heart because I always go here whenever I have free time to just relax and enjoy myself. And I remember him telling me, "Hello, second runner-up, join again, join again." And that really instilled in me. I'm like, wow, someone is really believing that I can do this. So now that I am here, the rest is history.
I am not saying that Samantha Bernardo should win Miss Grand International because I'm a Filipino or I'm from the Philippines. I am stating a fact based on my own observation that Samantha Bernardo is not just a typical Miss Grand International candidate. Samantha Bernardo is a front runner. It's too early to predict who will win Miss Grand International, but for me, Samantha Bernardo is giving me that Catriona Gray vibes back in 2018, that she's a sure winner in this competition. I know for a fact that it's not yet the preliminary competition, it's too early to predict, but for me, Samantha Bernardo is a sure winner. Samantha Bernardo should win Miss Grand International 2020. So that'll be all for today's episode here in my channel. Thank you so much, guys, for love and for your support. Tell me what you think about this episode simply by putting your comment down below. Don't forget to stay kind because you can never go wrong with kindness. I love you all.